So you're probably thinking about selling your house here in Illinois or the Chicagoland area, which is probably why you clicked on this video. So let's talk about it. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been reaching out to me from YouTube and watching my Chicago real estate market update videos, as well as all my different suburb videos. My name is Blankenship, your favorite Chicagoland realtor, and if this is your very first time on this YouTube channel, I would absolutely love it if you hit the subscribe button and hit that like button, because I bring out weekly content with what's like living, playing, and everything else in between here in the Chicago burbs. But you know, this video is how to sell your house here in Illinois, and I feel like this video is super appropriate, especially with all the messages I've been getting in my email, as well as those, you know, people thinking about relocating from the city of Chicago to the burbs or from anywhere in any other state here to the burbs as well. So today we're going to talk about kind of what the market's kind of doing. I mean, like I've already talked about in so many different Chicago real estate market update videos, but I'm going to give you guys some tips if you are thinking about selling your house, especially if you're thinking about selling your house this year in Illinois, because you know, it can take a lot longer than you think. Okay, to start off, the Chicagoland real estate market is extremely hot right now. Homes are getting like 5+ offers in a day. There's literally like no homes on the market. You know, some cities like in California are getting like 80+ offers on their homes right now. I'm so glad it's not like this in Illinois, but you know, you didn't need me to tell you how hot the market is, because it's like everywhere on the news and different social media outlets as well as news articles out there. But you know, if you are in the Chicagoland area, you probably clicked on this video because you're thinking about selling your house, whether it's be to upsize, downsize, or you know, just get out of Illinois because you're tired of the winter. You know, I just want to go over some points that I've been having conversations with, you know, my potential sellers and clients over here, and you know, my different family friends that, you know, are thinking about, you know, really protecting their equity and getting to their next destination. I think the biggest question right now is just to ask yourself if, you know, if you're not in your dream home currently, or if you are really considering, you know, downsizing from your 3,000 square foot house into a nice ranch house, which I have some clients doing right now, and I'm looking for my clients pretty, you know, hard, just because there are like no ranch homes and everyone wants that ranch home because it's perfect, you know, especially if you're downsizing, no stairs and stuff like that, as well as, you know, a lot of first-time home buyers are trying to get into those homes. But you know, protecting your equity is great because this market is not going to be here forever. So from whenever you're watching this video right here and you're thinking about making that move and putting your home on the market between 3 to 6 months, this is probably a great time to get connected with a realtor so we can go over your goals and how we can achieve them and start setting up that game plan, because you'll be surprised on how long it can actually take to sell a house. So for me and my team, during the initial consultation with my sellers, I like to walk through the home, you know, give my opinion on, you know, some repairs that you might want to consider. Everything's just opinion based. I'm going to give you an opinion of what your home can currently go for the market right now, because the market right now is totally different from 6 months ago. I mean, this pandemic's pretty crazy with the home values, you know, keep rising with the interest rates still being historically low. But you know, when I'm, you know, recommending these repairs, you know, whether it be changing lights, sprucing up some curb appeal, you know, painting, I like to recommend those like minor and those non-hassle, you know, fixes like paint and lights and stuff like that, because those are typically the least expensive with the highest return on investment, you know, when doing those types of projects. And if you do need referrals on different contractors, I'm more than happy to give you guys some referrals. But it's also great to get connected on those Facebook groups that, you know, just asking for a referral on, whether it be a contractor, a handyman, a plumber, or things like that. Because typically, you know, there are a lot of homeowners in your position as well that have had great experiences with different contractors in your specific area. So that's always a great route to go about it. But you know, after that initial consultation and going over your goals and how we can achieve them and setting that game plan in place, you know, we'll do a couple things. We'll figure out what the price may be right now if we list it right now in today's market. But if, you know, if you're 3 months away from that target date, we'll revisit that conversation regarding price again. 2, I want to give you guys some tips and tricks and kind of my opinions on what you can do to spruce up your home in the inside as well as the exterior, like curb appeal and stuff like that. And 3, what I like to offer my clients is a complimentary staging consultation with my, you know, stager. And she's going to do a few things. She's going to walk around with you in your house and give you suggestions on what you can do with your current furniture to make it more appealing and opening up some space in different rooms for potential buyers in today's market. Like I said, you can take all her opinions, and this is going to be totally free for you. This is just complimentary for the service that my team and I provide for, you know, sellers in this market. So that's just something to think about. And doing these repairs and these different staging techniques from the stager in the initial consultation, it can take 2 weeks to 2 months to, you know, solve all these things out. So I'm not really going to talk about the contracts and stuff like that, but you know, I can give my opinion in a range on price without entering your home right now, just by pulling up different comps that are similar square footage and similar home style. But I can't really give you a dialed in price until I physically come into that house. And that's typically what I like to do, because I think it's all about, you know, the personal relationships in this business. And I love meeting my clients face to face, whether it be on Zoom or, you know, in person. So that's number one, is that you should really, you know, think about getting in touch with a realtor, especially if you're 3 to 6 months away. Because if these repairs and just getting your home ready for the market, and you know, me taking all the pictures and doing all the videography as well as getting all the marketing material ready, you know, that might take 2 months. And then let's say once your home does go live on the market and it takes about a week to sell your home, or maybe even less in this current market because it's so crazy right now, it can take up to, I'm seeing right now, like 45 days. You know, if that buyer that you do accept the offer from is getting financing, you know, I'm typically seeing right now 45 days to secure that financing. So you gotta keep in mind for that, especially if your game plan is to get to another state or city because of work, or if you're relocating from Chicago and you have kids that you want to get into school here in the burbs and it's April right now, you want to get them ready for the next start of school, you know, it's probably the perfect time to start having that conversation with a realtor. You know, I have so many great connections in the Chicagoland area. So if you're thinking about selling in Chicago and you were relocating here to the burbs, you know, I can definitely help you out with that. My team and I would absolutely be honored to help you out with it. These are just kind of a few things that, you know, I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty about selling a house, but these are definitely the first steps you should take if you're really considering about selling your house, whether it be upsizing, downsizing, or just getting out of here in Illinois. So like I said, if this is your very first time on this channel, you should definitely hit that subscribe button and give me a like and drop a comment down below for the content that you want to see. And I'm gonna pop up some videos on the screen right now that you should definitely watch on the Chicago real estate market. I'll probably be cranking these videos out more than you think, so definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you have, you know, thoughts on, you know, selling your house here in Illinois, whether it be upsizing, downsizing, or relocating, like I said, my team and I would absolutely be honored to help you guys out. All my contact information is down below in the description, and we'll see you guys on the next video.